Hey guys, Tech right here. In today's video, we'll be reviewing the shiny Yume limited mousepad from Skypad. That is right, I literally just got this in here today, and if you guys did not know what this is a glass mousepad. Now, there's some places that sell these, like Skypad's one of the more notable ones in the community, and Pulsar has some that are called Super Glide mousepads. And today I thought I'd buy one because of the fact I was actually planning to do a video where I switched to a glass mousepad for 30 days to see if it's actually worth doing and what would be the advantages of actually doing so. So I bought this. If you guys don't want to miss on that video, make sure to get subscribed. Of course, can I just quickly say, look how big this is. Like, god damn. Now, you can buy Skypad and mousepad off Amazon for the smallest version being $66, which is like 300 by 350 millimeters, which is pretty good size. But honestly, there's a bigger size that's like $109 that you can get. And of course, I will have both of them linked down below if you use that link. It does support the channel, so very much appreciated. But I was deciding if I was actually gonna go into this for this full video, I was gonna make 3 videos out of this. I was gonna make sure to get the best quality mousepad because honestly, I'm not a huge fan of their logos on the default designs. And I saw they were doing a special drop for the shiny Yume, which looked very, very clean, which we'll get into in just a second here though. But I just knew for a fact if I was gonna go full on, I was gonna full on. So this only was $119, which is literally $10 more than the Amazon one, which is pretty insane to think about. The thing about this is though, there was only like 1,500 of these, so you know they sold out like hotcakes. And luckily, we got ourselves one. We actually got number, what is it, 455. So unless that's a 9, but looks to be a 5. So we're gonna open this on up and check it on out now. Okay, so now we get into the unboxing bit. This is gonna be fun. I also got a was it a sleeve thing, an arm sleeve for the actual Skypad, because since this is a glass mouse pad, your skin will actually stick to it because of the oils and hairs and stuff like that. So I just got this because, you know, why not? You could use a long sleeve shirt, but I just thought if I'm gonna go in, just get the arm sleeve too. But let's actually get into the unboxing bit of this, and we're just gonna pop this open like so. I haven't actually looked at this myself. I literally just got it in here today because it's my birthday. So if you want to support your boy and celebrate his birthday with me, you know, drop a like. I appreciate that. I would really do mind that, like that. It helps the channel a lot. Okay, so moment of truth here. I just want to take a quick peek at this. Ooh, that looks very good. That looks hella good. I just want to quickly say that. Okay, you ready? Here it is, the shiny Yume mousepad. Now, there's like a little thing that comes with it, but like honestly, this design looks so freaking good, dude. So you can actually see like the whole design wise, the shiny Yume. You can see the number being number 455, and then it has the title of it and all that other stuff. And honestly, looks very good, man. This is like way better than the default design they just give you with the actual normal Skypad. So we're just gonna gently pull this on out here, and we can actually see the shiny Yume mousepad, which is a glass mousepad, which looks so freaking good. I'm gonna really emphasize that one. And I'm curious now, what does it actually show on the back? So, oh, sorry, didn't mean to knock you guys. It has some adhesive padding, so if you want to put it on your table, you can. And you can see this is the back side of it. You can see kind of like the print on it for the lining and stuff like that, but it's not as clean as the Sora one. Supposedly the Sora one, it came with a mirror finish, and you can actually see it through it. But this one's just pure black, and honestly love the aesthetics. It also has some small little writing stuff saying alone but connected in another world, a dream emerges, which is like some like phrasing for it, which is pretty cool. Supposedly there's like a water Yume and some other stuff, but this is like the special variant of it. So yeah, let's test this on out now. So this is the same size as the actual extra large version, which is 400 by 500 millimeters. So that's how big the glass mousepad is, if you are wondering. I forgot to talk about that little fact, so now you know. Okay, before we get gaming, we of course gotta use that arm sleeve we got, so that we can actually like see how we do. I'm gonna be very curious to see if like this actually really makes a difference or not. I'm also just trying to figure out, oh, do you have to put your finger through? Okay, it's not one of those finger ones where you have to put your finger through. So yeah, let's try this on out. The first game testing is CSGO. I'm not gonna lie, I have not played CSGO since CSGO the original. This is CSGO 2. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of like force in it, so like there's not really much stopping power in the mouse when I move it around, so it's kind of hard. Even with lowering my DPI, it's still a little bit weird. And this is not really meant for tactical based shooters. It's more made for FPS shooters and tactical, because it's better with those kind of games because you can just flick on somebody and do your thing. But unfortunately for this game, it's just like not always like that sometimes, you know what I'm saying? So like so far it feels really good. Like the flexibility of my mouse just feels amazing. But besides that though, sometimes it isn't like the best in certain situations where you're trying to like just hold down a certain angle and stuff like that, hope on somebody, and just shoot them right, because it just whiffs, and when you whiff, you pretty much throw. So that's kind of the only thing to it. But it's nevertheless, once you kind of get a feel for it, then it won't be much of a problem. It's kind of like, unfortunately, that's just like that sometimes. But it feels pretty good, though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm reloading way too often this game. I'm just, like, paranoid. I'm just gonna get pulled up by one guy and just get killed. But, like, it feels, oh, this just feels so good. Oh, I did not kill that guy. That was way too fast. If I killed him with that much reaction time, I would have been impressed. Because, like, I'd be just, like, melting people. But, yeah, I'd say CSGO, the Skypad feels really good. The stopping power isn't particularly the best, but once you get a feel for it, it's definitely very, very usable. And I don't know how I did not hit that guy.
Bang.
Okay, time to go over my final thoughts on the shiny Yume limited Skypad. So first thing I want to get off the rip is that the design is absolutely amazing. Pure black and white, minimal, clean, looks really good, anime girl, all that other jazz. Like, this is by far my favorite design. I saw the water design Yume, I can't say it for some reason, and I thought that one looked good. But it wasn't my feel. And same thing with the actual original Sora, where it was kind of like an anime girl, like alien kind of vibe, space vibe. I wasn't a huge fan of that either. And even the shiny one I wasn't a huge fan of. Like, yeah, it was good. It was very smirkish, which I liked, but it wasn't exactly there. But this design, it's like so good. It is so freaking good. I cannot tell you. Okay, now let's go over the actual price. So this is $119, and you could get the actual extra large one, which is $109 or $106. It's on sale right now, or I think it's like $101. But they're both the exact same size. I feel like if you're a casual gamer, getting a Skypad is honestly not necessary, or glass mouse pad, because you're only playing the games with like a $30 mouse pad that you need to buy, or maybe $20 depending on where you get it. That will do the job for most times around. The only reason I would say to get a actual Skypad or even a Super Glide, but I haven't really tested one out. If Super Glide or Pulsar once actually send one out, appreciate it, love the review, and check it on out. I would say this is not worth unless you're doing competitive, real competitive stuff. I know a lot of streamers who are like the top dogs buy these because of the fact they're playing like Overwatch, FPS games, Apex, and all that stuff, and they want to get the best competitive advantage possible with their actual aim. And I think if you're playing an FPS shooter, then this is definitely the mousepad for you. Now, if you're playing a tactical shooter like CSGO, Valorant, you won't benefit from this too much, but you can adapt to it over time because the stopping force is not exactly there. So you're gonna have to build up a feeling for it first to actually fully adapt to it. So like, yeah, you can use it with it, but some people might not like it because the stopping power is not entirely there. It's more of those things you're gonna have to build up with your actual muscle memory. So yeah, really good for competitive, not that good for casual, but honestly, if you're going competitive, why not just go the distance? You know what I'm saying? So my final thoughts is this. Was the shiny Yume mousepad worth it? Absolutely for me, because I use the game a lot all the time. I'm very competitive with my games. This was definitely an investment I think that was worth it. Now, if I was someone who's looking to get a glass mousepad or a normal mouse pad and I'm just a casual gamer, I would just stick to this. Unless you have some extra money, then you know what to do. But of course, that is my review of the Skypad Shiny Yume limited mouse pad. If you guys enjoyed my review here today, make sure to smash the like button, get subscribed so you don't miss that future tech content, and I'll see you guys for another one. GMAN out.